Today on Mac Moments, how to open a new program on your Mac. Hi, I'm Dave Edwards. If you like these kind of Mac tips that range from helping beginners to the pros, click on subscribe and like. So I want to show you 7 different ways of opening a program on your Mac. Yep, I said 7. So, probably one of the best known ways of launching an app on your Mac is using the dock, the bar that you see along the bottom of my screen. Now, of course, you can put the dock on the left side, the right side of your screen. I just happen to keep them on the bottom of my screen. So, the simplest way is to go to your bar and double click on one of these little bubbles, and it will open the program, whether it's your calendar or photos or Evernote or your music app. This is pretty straightforward of doing it here. But I want to show you a couple of other places where you can access your apps. Now, when you're clicking on any of these items here, you're really clicking on a shortcut. The apps don't really reside in something called the dock. They reside in your applications folder. And if you want to find them, it's very easy to do. You just go down to your Finder button, click on it, and here you will see, among other things, along the left side, you will see applications. Double click on your applications, and here is where you will see all of your programs. This is where they actually reside, in an applications folder. So here, if you want to launch Excel or OneNote or Music app or anything else, you can just double click here and they will launch. Now, obviously, this is a full list of all the applications that I happen to be running on my Mac. The dock only contains those that I have placed in my Mac. So the dock is a good place for accessing the apps that you use regularly. But, for example, some of these Adobe programs I use, but I don't use them every day. So I don't put them in my dock. I come here to the applications folder and I double click on them and they open there. Another way of finding an app is to go to your keyboard and open the launch pad. If you press F4, for example, this is the launch pad. And you can just use your mouse to right click, right or left scan, and here are all of your applications. So again, if I want to open one of these, like Adobe Illustrator, I can go to Launchpad by just clicking Function 4, and you will find all of your apps there. Another way is to use your Spotlight function. If you hit Command Space, it's going to open the Spotlight search. And all you have to do is type in a few letters. You'll see the program app right here, as well as other things that you've been storing that has to do with Evernote. But you want to open the app, you double click here, Evernote will open. So now let's say you want to add one of those apps to your dock because you begin to realize that you're using them quite a bit. Let's go back to the applications folder, and let's say that I do want to add Adobe Illustrator to my dock. I click on it and I just simply drag it to wherever I want to put it in my dock. And now you can see Adobe Illustrator now resides in my dock. If I want to remove it, all I do is I just bring it up here and it automatically disappears, but it still resides in my application window. Here's another way you can open it. Let's say, for example, you have a document. It could be a Word doc, it could be a PowerPoint, it could be an Excel sheet, whatever it is. You are working on this document. You saved it to your home screen, and now you want to open it. Well, you don't have to go and find the Word app here. All you have to do is just double click on the app or on the folder that you were working on. It opens the app and of course will open the folder. So as you can see, there's a variety of different ways that you can launch apps on your Mac. You don't have to just pick one of them. I personally probably use all of them in a given week. Subscribe to my newsletter if you're interested in more on how to use your computer, plus leadership, management, and productivity issues. That's what I write about in my weekly newsletter. In order to get it, all you have to do is go to my website, daveedwardsmedia.com, click on contact, sign up. It's all you need to do. I'm Dave Edwards. Thanks for joining me today.